Welcome back. And now more Polka, Polka, Polka.
Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka from the butcher shop? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka from the butcher shop? It was round and firmly packed. It was hanging on the rack. Who stole the kishka from the butcher shop? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka from the butcher shop? Yeah, she stole the kishka. Yeah, she stole the kishka. Yeah, she stole the kishka from the butcher shop. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka from the butcher shop? It was round and firmly packed. It was hanging on the rack. Who stole the kishka from the butcher shop? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka from the butcher shop? Hey, hey, hey! Here we go! Hey,
Alrighty, we'll be going back to some beautiful Cleveland-style waltzes and Don Waitilla and the orchestra. I really have a nice table of folks that boost polkas year-round. In fact, for some 40 years, we've been staging Thanksgiving polka parties with the Cleveland Slovenian Radio Club, and it's a pleasure to have some of the key folks from that organization. Ronnie and Al Pistotnik from the Willoughby Hills area, right? And with aboard with us for almost 4 decades with Thanksgiving events. Also, we have Fran Cherney, who is known for her polka boosting all the time and is a trustee with the Polka Hall of Fame, right?
Yes, I am for many years, enjoying it very much.
Good. Alice Kuhar, we're going to be talking to Patty Sluga, who's been doing a feature for some 10 years, but I think Alice has probably done recipes and customs and traditions for maybe close to 30 years, right, Alice, on our polka radio shows?
I think it's a little over 30 years.
Let's hear it for Alice Kuhar.
You forgot. I'm here trying to pick up some nice recipes if anybody has any.
And Alice also diligently assists us with the planning and staging of what we think is the #1 class event of the year downtown at the Marriott on Thanksgiving weekend, along with not only our radio promotion, but the Polka Hall of Fame. And then there's Ronnie and Patty Sluga. Patty is Ronnie's claim to fame and vice versa, right? What do you say, Patty?
Well, I used to say that I'm Ronnie Sluga's wife, but now everybody says, oh, here comes Patty and her husband, Ron. So,
So, Ronnie, tell us about your woman behind the scenes here.
You know, I'm just Ron, but it's my pleasure that Patty's always on the side of me, and we're really having fun together.
And you've been on the side and rubbing shoulders with musicians for so many years, the old polka variety shows, and I know you were a regular even with Polka King Frankie Yankovic.
Oh yes, and you know we started back way back when with Kenny Bass and many years ago on Channel 5, you know, and.
And, of course, Patty here got involved with radio 10 years ago. It's hard to believe it's 10 years. There's a big celebration going on this spring season. And once a month, tell us what you do.
Tony, I have to thank you for that. I came up with an idea to interview women, and it's called Women Behind the Scenes. You gave me a break. My first interview was Alice Vadnal, and I thought, well, if I could just have 15 minutes on the air with Alice Vadnal, I'd have my 15 minutes of fame. but I've been doing it now for 10 years, and I thank all the listeners for supporting this so much, and I thank you, Tony. And I thank Ron for encouraging me to continue it as well.
And all of these wonderful features regularly on WELW 1330 AM in the greater Cleveland area, as well as worldwide now at 24/7 polkaheaven.com. Well, we're going to move over to the Don Wojtyla Bandstand as we present a classic selection. I've used classic more than once today, but this really is an all-time favorite that was enshrined into the Polka Hall of Fame. Kind of a waltz ballad depicting sailing along the Adriatic Sea off of Slovenia and Croatia, Zaplula, and then it's going to be the rollicking egg roll song.
Zaplula je bačica moja, zaplula, zaplula je bačica moja, zaplula, zaplula je bačica moja, zaplula, zaplula je sredi moja. Na bregu je teklica stala, na bregu je teklica stala, na bregu je teklica stala, točila je greke žurze.